Hey, Jen, are you ready to go? Oh, uh, hey. No, no, I only saw the devil horns, so I thought that you were, yeah, right, because yeah, well, yes, I came here with, Jen. She's the devil to my angel, but, I didn't, I just saw your costume, and so I thought it was her, but, yeah, like, how are you? I thought they said you weren't coming. So how are you doing? I um look, do you want to talk outside or on the balcony over there? Yeah. Okay, let's go. uh, what do I mean? I didn't know you were going to be here. I I mean it's what I mean what it, I mean it means what I sound like. I thought you weren't going to be here. Someone told me like you were working. No, I'm not mad you're here. I just look, I how are you? I'm not trying to like start a fight or whatever. Mhm. Well, good. Good. I know you were having issues with that old job, so I'm glad you got a different one. You got the day off tonight, so that's cool. Happy Halloween. Um yeah, the costumes are interesting. Angel and devil. People didn't know any better. They might think we came together, but look, I'm just trying to make a joke. Oh, really? So he's here? He's not here. Uh what Okay, whatever. We don't need to talk about him. I don't really want to talk about him anyway. Look, I don't maybe this isn't a good time to hash things out. You already seem mad. I'm not really sure what I've done. So I'm just going to What? Okay, let's back up. Uh you left me to be with him. Like, yeah, it was a while ago, but I haven't seen you since then. And I just like I know you're friends with some of the people that were gonna be here, so like I heard that you weren't gonna come, and so I thought, no, I wasn't avoiding running into you. I just, well, look, it's like this, right? Like what are we even doing? What? No, she's not here. That's why Jen and I did the costume together. Come on, you know we're not together anymore. I just know that you were told that we're not together anymore. And like why are you even asking? I wasn't even with her for that long. It like obviously it was a rebound after you. Oh, that's not obvious. I don't know. You don't think that like I'm posting pictures with this girl like not even 2 weeks after we have that big fight where then I never heard from you again, that wasn't a rebound? You thought like what, she was going to be the love of my life? No, like I tried to reach out. I did. And you didn't. Well, yeah, I needed some time. Like that was crazy. Okay, like how about you answer some questions first of all? So the guy that you left me for, he what, just bailed on you on Halloween night or what exactly is going on? It's complicated. Oh my god, do you hear yourself? Okay, so what, you're together or like you broke up? Like it's one or the other. Stop. Okay, so No. Like, let me get this straight. Hold on. Shh, be quiet. So so you broke up with me to be with him because you thought it was going to be more serious. You felt like he was a more serious person than me. But you two are not even quote unquote exclusive right now. Is that code for like he dumped you, but he's keeping you on the hook, or you're okay with this little arrangement? Okay, yeah, just like, yeah, go ahead. Just like go back inside. What? Why are you just sitting there? Just go in. I need a second. It's locked. What? Oh my God. Hello? Hello? Jeez. Oh my God. The music is so loud. I bet they can't even hear us. And this is like away from everybody anyway. What? It's fine. Why are you freaking out? It's fine. There's a bathroom up here. They're gonna notice that we left and then they'll see us, okay? Wait, why are you? Oh my God, please don't cry. It's fine. Someone's gonna. What? What are you talking about? You feel bad. Okay, like look. I, there's no reason to cry. Like we've obviously moved on, right? Look, it's please. I really hate it when you cry. Let me come on. I'm gonna fix your makeup really quick. It's fine. It's fine. Like it's not a big deal. Like yeah, it's stupid and we should have talked about it. We should have done a lot of things differently. I mean, we weren't together for that long, but I know it was really intense, like for the both of us. Like, I mean, we were each other's first, like, girlfriends, Like, I mean, like, no, you weren't my first, but, like, as an official girlfriend, yeah, like, and so when it got weird, it was hard for the both of us, but, like, look, I think it was just intense really fast, and it was just, I mean, I guess we should have had, more closure. And I don't know. And now maybe it's like too late. Not too late. What do you mean? Okay, well, what do you want to say? Okay. Okay. Mm. Okay. Yeah, well, thank you, I guess. Was it all bad? What? No, of course it wasn't all bad. Are you kidding? Like, yeah, like I said, it was intense, and so our fights were kind of intense, but like, like there was other stuff that was intense too, but that was like the good kind of intense. You know what I mean? My God. Okay, I got you to smile, so that's good. um, I mean, what's going on with this guy though? Like this guy that you left me for? You are so not the type of person to be in this type of arrangement? Like why are you letting him treat you like this? Okay, you're right. It's none of my business. Whatever. Oh, I forgot the door is locked. Okay. But he was gonna be like the angel to your devil costume, right? So he bailed today on Halloween for some different girl's party, and he didn't like even invite you to go with him. I mean, come on. Well, you know what I think of him. I'm not gonna. Whatever. Wait, my turn. My turn for what? To apologize? What? Oh my God. You are so frustrating. Okay, we've already rehashed this. You broke up with me. Like, what? What am I apologizing for? Like, should I have tried harder? Like, just like you were already with him. Like, what was I supposed to do? Like, you made your decision. When did you try to call me? Okay, well, like obviously by then I had blocked your number. Like, like a month later, like I'm just supposed to be waiting around. And like what? You like messaged me months later? Like like what? I'm just supposed to be like waiting around for you? Well, yeah, she did tell me you were trying to reach me. Look, I was mad, okay? I couldn't and I didn't know what we were going to talk about because I knew you were still with him. I had moved on. We had all moved on. I was with, I was with the I was with yes. Yes, Marianne. No, I didn't forget her name. Oh my god. Okay. Look. You're right. You're right. The fact that we didn't talk at all, part of that, it was on me cuz I could have gotten a hold of you. I did know you were trying to talk to me. And it was just easier for me to avoid it, okay? Well, because it was painful, dude. Like, what do you like? What am I supposed to say? Yeah, yeah. Look, yeah. I was not a good. Look, I was never good at like communicating directly when we had issues, and like that's the thing is like I think it's probably good that we're not together because, or like this all happened even though it happened in like a bad way because we were always having these conflicts and then we would just like fight and then make up and then fight again almost about the same thing. And when it was time to when we were not making up, shall we say, I didn't want to talk about it. Like I didn't want to revisit it. And yeah, that's something like I'm trying to work on. So yeah, I do remember that time. I knew you were going to bring this up. When we had that argument at dinner and I left and I told you to get a lift. I don't look, I actually do feel bad about that. Okay, that was too far. Okay, and then when we would fight and I would just leave and you would wonder where I was. Okay, look, I feel like look, I've accepted your apology about what went down. Please accept mine. I'm still working on things. I'm a little better now. I'm trying to work on these things and I am sorry for how I treated you during those times and how I didn't I am sorry for how I treated you during those times and how I didn't how we didn't talk about things after the breakup and everything. I'm sorry. And I guess I do see how with the way I was acting that you felt like I was unserious. And you felt, I don't know, safer with this guy. And I'm sorry. Yeah. There's actually a lot of stuff about that time like I wish I could take back but I can't. But I could make it up to you.